That's that determined look that I knew that you had in you, bro. I won't lose anymore. My Pokemon have given me the courage and strength to fight. I have to win for their sake. So get ready. Here I come. Bring it on then, bro. I'm ready for you. Come on.
Let's get ready to rumble!
What's up, guys? It's Mike from OGRagebreak Gaming, and it is time to head to Victory Road. Well, let's play Pokémon Alpha Sapphire. Well, viewers, we are all set to go to head to Ever Grande City and the Pokémon League. Yes. Quite a big adventure we had last time. We captured all the Reggies, including Regigigas. That being said, though, we're back on Route 128, where we delved down to the seafloor cavern. Remember this area? Yeah, we're going to take this path over to the eastern side to get to Ever Grande City. Now, here's my final team that I'll be using for Victory Road as well as the Pokémon League. So, no big changes to Siege. As far as Clutch is concerned, I got rid of Surf and taught him Ice Beam. For Latias, I got rid of Dive, finally, and taught her Surf. Got her on Thunderbolt. No changes to QB. No changes to Soul, no changes to Ryugan. So we are all set to go. With the team set, it is time to head to Ever Grande City. Are you ready? You better be, because we're leaving now. Yes. No more waiting! Let's go now! I waited 2 days for you to put this episode out. Let's go! Okay, we're leaving, okay? Sheesh. That being said, ooh, shit, about to say. Alright, now. I don't think there's any real items in. Oh, yeah. Try to avoid the trainers if I can, because I don't want to waste time with them. They're not, well, worth it. But, damn, we made it here already? Fucking A. I thought it would be at least a little bit further off. Fucking A. But, who the fuck are these guys? Sup, dude? I don't believe it. A surf pro like me can't climb a waterfall? Huh? The HM move Waterfall. Rumor has it that you can't use it unless you defeat the Sootopolis City gym leader Wallace. Rumor? True fact. Yeah, it is a true fact. I'm kinda shocked. Y'all are cool trainers. How the fuck do y'all not have this Waterfall HM yet? Check this out, dude. I'm not a surfer, bro, but I got Waterfall, bitch! Whee! How did he do that? That's not fair! Beat Wallace! Get good! That's all I gotta say. But in any case, we made it, viewers. Ever Grande City. The paradise of flowers, the sea, and Pokemon. Me and you and Pokemon. Yeah. Don't you love those Pikachu's jukebox things from back in the day during season 1 of the anime? Yeah. What kind of Pokemon are you? Yeah. There we go. Get that hit and revive. Revive! Now, even though they call it Ever Grande City, this is not really a city at all. It's just an island that has the Pokémon League on it. But I wouldn't classify it as a fucking city. That's just me. Give it your best shot. Victory Road is the place where many strong trainers gather from all over the world. They use Pokemon from other regions as well as from Hoenn, so we can't let our guard down even for a second. Yeah, we can't lose to those Sinnoh assholes! The Pokemon League is just beyond Victory Road. If you come this far, what choice do you have but to keep going? Yeah, I mean, you've already come this far. Why the fuck would you backtrack to Little Root Town now? I can't take it! I'm not strong enough! I need to go back home! No, it's too late for that. It's too late for that. You should have thought about that shit before you fought Wallace. We're all set to go though, however. Make sure you stocked up on some max revive, or rather max repels and shit like that, as well as max or full restores. With that, we are all set, so let's head into the oras version of Victory Road. Let's go. So this is Victory Road. Oh, it looks gorgeous! It reminds me of Kalos' Victory Road. Slightly. Ever so slightly. I mean, this is Gen 6 after all. There's a whole bunch of Kalos inspiration shit. I mean, we've been to Mauville, so that right there should be enough to tell you. This Oras has Kalos shit written all over it. Not that I mind that anyway. Kalos is cool. Just wish it was a little bit harder. That's all. I mean, seriously, I'm sure somebody somewhere has made a mod that remade X and Y into one of the hardest games out there. Can you imagine facing off against Diantha as the final boss in X and Y, or in the Pokémon League, that is, and she has level 80 Pokemon? That's the levels you need to be in order to complete the game. And I'm not talking about AZ at the end of the game. He's trash if we're talking a final boss. He's just an exhibition match. But Diantha is the real final boss of X and Y. So if you could defeat her level 80 Pokemon, pretty much GG, you did it. Good job. You're badass. So take that prize, because you earned it. Just imagine that, though. No. Here's another thing that you should imagine. Imagine, Serena. Oh, yes. Well, assuming you have the male, protagonist in X and Y. But, I don't really like Serena as a rival in X and Y. You guys know this already if you watch my Pokemon X and Y Let's Plays. Serena's kind of trash as a rival. But Serena's cool! We love her! Yeah, I know you do. But I'm sure you probably only like her because she loved Ash so damn much. They were the best couple! Yeah, I don't really care. All I care about is if she's worthy enough to be a rival, and she is not. But just imagine if Serena had, okay, so Serena, like the last time we fight Serena, was that on Victory Road? Yeah, you know what? It was on Victory Road. Get this big bitch out of here. Boom! There you go. Look at you all big and shit. You can't even stand up to a surf. That's a shame. Rhyperior looks badass, but that bulk and shit doesn't really help you if you have a type disadvantage, my bruh. I'm just saying. But yeah, just imagine Serena's Victory Road team being in the level 70s. If her team can get up to that, oh yeah, not just that. Remember, Serena's team also had Pokemon that only had like maybe 2 or 3 moves. That was the problem with X and Y. Some of the gym leaders, as well as the other major trainers outside of Lysander, had Pokemon that only had 2 or 3 moves in their Pokemon's move arsenal. That was shitty. They did better with Oras. Oras Pokemon have 4 moves now. So they learned their lesson from X and Y. But, yeah. Serena's team, level 70s in Victory Road, with all her Pokemon having 4 moves each. If she can do that, then by all means, she is best rival as far as levels are concerned. No. By all means, she's still a friendly rival type. So she's nothing like Blue or Silver or some other shit like that. No. She'll still be like May and Dawn and shit like that. What the fuck are you laughing at, bitch? Leave Blade! Bitch has the nerve to laugh at me and she's the one losing.
What, bitch? What?
I'm sorry, but I could not let that slide right there. That was just dumb. You see, laughing when you think you have the advantage when you don't, it's just like talking shit. You're too cocky for your own good, and that could cost you dearly. Or in this case, it could cost you the battle. But, yeah. Don't talk shit if you can't back it the fuck up, bitch. That's all I'm going to say right there. Oh, yeah, you know what? I was so busy talking, I didn't even go over the Pokemon that you can even find in this place. Let's see. Where are we, anyway? I think we're on the 2nd floor. In any case, we got a little bit of a strength puzzle here. I think I just fucked it up, though. Yup, I figured. Figures! Try again. Now, what was I saying before? Oh, yeah. Don't talk shit if you can't back it up. So, there you go. I mean, it should go without saying, you know? This is shit you should be learning in real life. I shouldn't have to teach you guys this shit in a Pokemon video. No, this is shit you should learn in real life. This is shit that you learn whether you grew up in the hood or you grew up in the burbs and shit like that. Don't talk shit if you can't back it up. That's it. That's the life lesson I'm going to be teaching you today. Don't talk shit, can't back it up. Because in real life, you know what that means, right? If you're talking shit to somebody and you don't know who that person is, what they're about, and shit like that, they could be on that sauce for all we know. You know what I mean? The sauce. And if they are on that sauce, then they could potentially kick your ass or do a hell of a lot worse. Real life teaches you a lot of shit. And as you grow, you'll learn that you should not take shit for granted, including your life. So there you go. I like the fact that Hitmontop is doing the swerve. Look at him. Look the way he's moving. yeah. Just look at the way he's moving. It's just the motion that he's doing. I never noticed that before. It's a shame I have to KO your ass, because you look cool when you move. But unfortunately, yeah, goodbye. Lick Babylito! Ah! Cha-cha all the way to Nurse Joy. Nice. But, yeah. Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit. I mean, if you're playing a video game and you have video game ops and shit like that, yeah, it's alright to be cocky, at least a little bit. But don't let it go beyond the game and shit like that. Don't get all personal and shit. Like, oh, you suck ass because you got F's in school and shit, so you don't know how to do these math puzzles and shit. You! Yeah. No, seriously, people are like that. Did you? Oh! What the fuck? Circle throw. Oh, yeah, I forgot that did that. I barely see that move. Huh. But that was kind of uncalled for. You are up. Okay, that's fine. So let me move. You might as well just gotten KO'd, dude. You stand no chance. Get the fuck out of my face! Boom! Dick. Yeah, fall to your knees and tell me you love me. There you go. Like I said, I love tough guys. I love tough guys. The tougher they are, the better it is when they get their ass kicked and knocked to the ground. It's the shit like that. That's why you don't want to talk shit to people. You think you're all tough and shit. You think you're so badass. But then you meet the wrong dude. Or in the lady's case, if you meet the wrong bitch. You could get more than just your nails broken. Trust me, gal. Trust me. Nah. People are vicious. Vicious. And this is another lesson I'm going to teach you guys today. Do not underestimate your opponents. Do not underestimate people you don't know. Because by underestimating them, you're letting them know what kind of person you are. They can walk all over you. Boom! You see? Now, this Mawile could have potentially kicked my Salamance's ass. It is part fairy type, after all. So let's say I hadn't trained up my my Salamence, and his Mawile got off a really critical, super effective Moonblast or some shit. That could potentially KO my Salamence right there. I didn't underestimate his Mawile, but it could have gotten to that point. So it's like, you're weak. You're weak. Your Marvel stands no chance. You suck ass. Yeah. on to get moon blasted up the ass. Why is he getting Houndoom? Houndoom is one of my favorite Pokemon. Why does he get it? Get out of my way! Hate that shit. Like, why do these trainers get the awesome Pokemon that you can't even catch in this region? Why? That's so lame. That's so lame. I mean, it's at that point you might as well just hack in the Pokemon. Might as well. Get in back door. Boo! Damn, he stood in notes. Oh!
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Damn. It's too powerful! Damn. Look! He even said it himself! I underestimated you. See? That's what I say. That's what I say. Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit. Don't say shit like that to nobody you know. If you don't know them, don't talk shit. It's as simple as that. See, even a ruffian dude like him knows not to talk shit now. Don't talk shit if you can't back that shit up. Yeah. These are life lessons. And if you don't learn it from me, you're going to learn it from somebody else, or you're going to learn it from your own life experience. If you get to a certain position in life in which that ends up happening to you. So there you go. Trust me, we all learn this shit. So there you go. I'm in my 30s at this point. I'm an unk. So it's like I know from experience. Don't talk shit to people you don't know. Keep your cool. And, you know, if you don't have the skills to back up what you say, don't say shit. Try and get out of it, if you can. Otherwise, it could end up very badly for you. I'm just saying. Because there is a lot of people that have no qualms about kicking that ass. They don't. And they will. That's how people are! Come on then. But yeah, I've been talking so much and shit like that. Like, once again, I forget to go over the Pokemon that you can find in this place. Then again, I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. Most of the Pokemon we've already seen already. But what we didn't get yet was TM29 Psychic. Nice. I mean, I don't need it now and shit like that. Granted, I always wondered this because they did this in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald too. Why would you put the Psychic TM in Victory Road? We're at the end of the game! Alright, viewers, I'm back. I took out the remaining trainers in the area around here just to save us a little bit of time. Holy cow. But in any case, we got a little bit of strength puzzle over here. If you go all the way up here, you can find the Flamethrower TM, TM35. Once again, another TM that they could have given you earlier in the game. Why put it in the final dungeon? Dumb. But in any case, this cool trainer here, his name is Vito. He's actually the son of the Winstray family. Remember those guys that we fought on Route 111 way earlier in the game? Yeah, this is the son that they were talking about. Unfortunately for him, he had no chance against me. So, there you go. But yeah, not even worth really mentioning the battle and stuff like that, because it didn't really matter much. Although, he did manage to KO my Ninetales with his Darmanitan using Flare Blitz. So, I will give him that much. It takes a lot to KO my Ninetales. So, I'll give Vito some props for that, because he did do something I didn't think that he would have been able to do. Once again, do not underestimate your opponents. You could get trashed. So, there you go. Not that I underestimated him, mind you. I just was not expecting that. So, there you go. But I am impressed by his prowess. And he used Flare Bitch,
I beg your pardon?
Flare Blitz as the last move. It was on his last Pokemon, and he uses Flare Blitz. I guess he was all like, you know what? Fuck this. If I can't win, then fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. And then Flare Blitz. So he tries to crash out on the last Pokemon. Like, fuck this shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. And then there you go. I can't blame him. I would have did the same fucking thing. And we get the X-Scissor TM. Yay. Once again, another TM they could have gave us earlier in the game. But okay. 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 So, how many TMs does that make that we've gotten in this dungeon so far? TM29 Psychic, TM35 Flamethrower, TM81 X-Scissor. Wow. What the hell? Wally! Mike! What are you doing here? I bet you must be surprised to see me in a place like this. That I am. Wait a minute, we did see him earlier when we stopped to grind down the Kyogre. Wow. Did you get all 8 badges already? That promise that we made back then. Thank you for keeping your end of it. Of course. It was really thanks to you that I could make it this far, Mike. It was only because I lost to you back then that I could become stronger. I'm sure that you and your Pokemon must have had to overcome a lot too. To make it all the way here, right, Mike? Of course, we had to go through a lot of shit. Way too much shit that really shouldn't have been on our shoulders. Everyone's grown so much. And now we finally get to see what we can all do. Standing here facing you again gives me chills. But I won't give up. That's that determined look that I knew that you had in you, bro. I won't lose anymore. My Pokemon have given me the courage and strength to fight. I have to win for their sake. So get ready. Here I come. Bring it on then, bro. I'm ready for you. Come on.
Let's get ready to rumble!
It's time for a rival boss fight. Versus, whoa. He has a Mega Stone. Versus Wally. Round 2. This will be our last battle with our green-haired bro. And we face him in a beautiful battleground area here in Victory Road. With all these beautiful red flowers. What a way to end this rivalry. I love it. Now, Mega Beamer! His team's levels are somewhat identical to how they were back in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. As a matter of fact, his team is relatively the same. However, there is one big difference that I'm sure those of us that have played Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were not expecting. You'll see when we get to his last one, assuming he uses it as his last. Metal Beam! Oh! There you go. I'm sorry, Wally, but since this is our last battle together, I'm not holding back anymore, dude. You're an experienced trainer now, so you should be able to counter what I have. Granted, my levels are higher than yours, so you probably... No. That would count as underestimating the opponent. That's not what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to trust this. I'm going to trust and hope that Wally has a means of countering my moves. But unfortunately for him, I have moves that can pretty much counter most types in the game right now. So, yeah, just a small little pro tip. Here I am! I'm gonna win this, bitch. Sturdy. Viewers, some just can't wait to die. Here I am! Yeah! Blaze down! You go, girl. Ninetales is so awesome. It's so hot! No. Ninetales is hot because it's a fire Pokemon. That's not weird.
You're weird.
No, but in all honesty, Ninetales is hot. So there you go. Because it's the fire type. That's what I meant. Stop being weird! Giga Impacto! Boom! Oh, you know Delcatty stood no chance against that. Damn! Oof. Now here's what I was talking about earlier. In the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, he had Gardevoir because Gallade didn't exist yet until the following generation. But now, he has Gallade now. This will be interesting. Ace versus Ace. Good job, Yogon. Siege, let's go! Now, let's check him out. His Rhodes is finally fully evolved now. But that's not the only surprise that Wally's Gallade has in store for us. So I'm going to cut to the chase right now. Mega Evolution! Leaf Blade. Let's do this! Siege? Let's go! Mega Shika! Ha! Mega Sceptile! Your move, Wally! Right! Ah!
NANI?
Mega Gallade! Oh, you stepped up! Okay, Leaf Blade! Oh, I was hoping to not get a crit with that. Damn! Maybe I should have held back a little bit, because I wanted to see him in action, but oh well. GG, Wally. I've lost. Yeah, but you put up a good fight though, bro. I'm proud of you. You've come really far. Ah! Mike, you and your Pokemon, thank you for not holding back when you battled against us. Don't worry, I told you the next time we fought each other, I would not hold back. I kept my bargain. For not holding back when you beat us, and Gallade, everyone, thank you so much. I feel like I've been able to take another step forward thanks to you. Oh, I know. I'll give you this to keep. I hope it will always remind you of our battle. With me, and with Gallade and the rest of my team. Here you go. Hey, a Dawnstone! Cool. If you make a Melcurlia as if you have a Melcurlia as one of your partners, Mike, I hope that you'll use that Dawnstone on it for me, which will evolve it into Gallade. So, there you go. I couldn't beat you this time, Mike, but I'll stay here and continue training. And one day, look out! I swear I'll catch up to you one day. When I do, promise we'll battle again. That's a promise I intend to live up to. I intend to live up to it too, my dude. Take care, Wally. Wally has come so damn far, man. I'm so proud of him. The timid boy that we met at the very beginning of the game is now an experienced trainer on a path to glory, to greatness. I am so proud of him. He has come really, really far. I'm glad. You see, Wally should have been our main rival for this game. Not May or Brendan, depending on who you decide to start the game off with. Holy shit! This is the Ever Grande Pokemon League? I'll get that Mewtwo Y though. Damn, it looks gorgeous! Look at this! It looks like a giant-ass dojo. Well, viewers, we made it. We've made it to the Hoenn League. All that awaits us now is to take on the Elite Four, to take on the champion, and get that title that we have so really earned. But what awaits us? The final battles await us next time. You guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for giving bits from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell to notify my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike for OGRagebreak Game and hope your race breaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smell you later.